When I was training to become a Navy SEAL, I faced challenges that seemed insurmountable. The program typically lasts 6 months, but I endured 18 months of grueling training. People often asked, how did you manage to stay for so long? The answer lies in embracing a new normal and pushing beyond perceived limits. Growing up, I lived in a place that cost only $8 a month. When we moved to a $237 a month home, it felt like a palace. But if I ever had to return to that $8 a month place, I'd still call it home, because that's where I grew my resilience. During SEAL training, I had to accept that daily pain and suffering were my new normal. My legs were broken, I had stress fractures, and every day was a battle against physical agony. But my mind adapted. It told me, this is how we operate now. Imagine running on broken legs. How was that possible? It's because my mind knew there was no escape, no quitting. I conditioned myself to accept pain as part of my journey. This mental toughness was not innate. It was built through relentless effort and unwavering determination. I transformed pain into power. When faced with the harshest conditions, I didn't let my mind succumb. Instead, I became the master of my thoughts. I turned adversity into a driving force that propelled me forward. During this period, I wasn't just a trainee. I became the CEO of my own endurance. Pain became my ally. Suffering became my mentor. I learned that when you push beyond your limits, you discover a reservoir of strength you never knew existed. Even when I was 298 pounds, working a job spraying for cockroaches, earning $1,000 a month, I realized that my potential was far greater than my circumstances. I wasn't satisfied with just surviving. I wanted to thrive, to become someone I could be proud of. The scariest thought was that my life could remain unchanged. But I pushed through, transforming myself, not just physically, but mentally. I discovered that true peace and fulfillment come from embracing and overcoming our deepest fears and challenges. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. Don't let it control you. Take control of it. Turn your difficulties into opportunities and always move forward. You can become anyone and achieve anything if you believe in yourself and never stop striving. We often hear, give it your best. But what does that truly mean? It's about reaching deep within yourself, going beyond the superficial attempts and genuinely pushing your limits. For me, this became my new normal. It wasn't about fun or comfort. It was about during my time as a Navy SEAL, I faced unimaginable challenges. People often wonder how I managed to endure 18 months of training that typically lasts 6 months. The truth is, I learned how my mind works. I was a scared kid who found strength through understanding and mastering my thoughts. I built this strength from nothing, from studying the mind and realizing our potential. Your sympathetic nervous system triggers the fight or flight response, providing you with immense energy. Imagine sitting there at 3:30 or 4 a.m., wrapping your broken legs and preparing for another grueling day. Despite the odds, despite the pain, you're still there, still fighting. It's in these moments of despair that you find your greatest. Even when everything seems impossible, you can harness that energy. If you view yourself as broken, you'll never make it. But if you see yourself as a warrior still fighting, you can overcome anything. This mindset shift is powerful, transforming suffering into a source of. When facing hardship, it's easy to get angry, but true strength lies deeper than that. It comes from understanding your core, from finding a place within yourself that's unshakable. It's about going beyond superficial emotions and tapping into the bedrock of your spirit where true resilience resides. Embrace every challenge and make it your new normal. Push beyond your limits and discover the incredible strength within you. Remember, life isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving with purpose and passion. You can achieve anything if you believe in yourself and never stop striving. Growing up, I often felt disappointed in myself and the life I led. I wanted to look in the mirror and be proud of the person staring back at me. My journey wasn't just about physical endurance. It was about emotional and mental transformation. I wanted to be someone who commanded respect, not just from others, but from myself. People often ask me why I talk so much about suffering and pain. The truth is, true peace comes from facing and overcoming these challenges. I found peace on the other side of immense struggle and self-discovery. You can't find peace if you avoid challenges. It's the trials and tribulations that shape us into who we are meant to be. Responsibility is tough. It means doing the right thing every day, not just for yourself, but for those around you. It's about making hard choices and standing by them. This path is filled with pain and difficulty, but it's the only way to true fulfillment and peace. Remember, finding yourself and achieving peace requires facing challenges head on. Embrace the pain, take responsibility, and transform into the person you're meant to be. This journey is not easy, but it's worth every moment of struggle. Thank you for listening. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content. Have a powerful and transformative day.